For over a century, the appeal of football has relied on a simple, unbroken rhythm, a continuous 90-minute clock, a fluid game state, and a universal set of rules that apply uniformly, whether you're playing in a local park or a massive stadium. The 2026 World Cup in the United States disrupts that rhythm. The tournament faces intense summer heat across North America, the drive to capture a new American audience, and the realities of high-definition global surveillance. To navigate these pressures, the sport's governing body is rolling out 5 new rules that change how a match actually functions. Longtime fans immediately rejected the changes, arguing these specific mandates dismantle the very mechanics that make the sport work. Which raises a question. When a corporate body attempts to engineer solutions for the pressures of live broadcasting and extreme weather, do those solutions end up breaking the game itself? During high-tension matches, players frequently cover their mouths with their hands or jerseys to hide insults and discriminatory language from broadcast cameras and professional lip readers. To stop this, a new regulation dictates that any player who obscures their mouth during an on-pitch confrontation receives an automatic red card and is ejected from the game. But there is a specific exception. If a player covers their mouth while casually chatting with an opponent, no penalty is applied. The referee is now forced to analyze the intent of a conversation in real time, instantly deciding if an interaction is friendly banter or a hostile confrontation on the biggest stage in sports. To back up those referees, the tournament is also expanding its surveillance network through the Video Assistant Referee, or VAR. Remote technicians can now review and penalize fouls committed before a corner kick is even taken. They are also authorized to step in and reverse yellow or red cards if the referee punishes the wrong player. These rules are written to clean up the sport's image and eliminate errors. In practice, they pull authority away from the natural flow of play, handing it to remote technology and subjective referee interpretations. The climate across the host cities presents a severe physical danger, with matches scheduled during the peak of extreme summer heat. To keep players safe, officials mandated 3-minute water breaks occurring around the 23rd minute of every single half. This diagram shows the timeline of a standard 90-minute match. The new mandate fractures that timeline, dividing the game into 4 distinct quarters. Those breaks hand managers free tactical timeouts and give broadcasters lucrative windows to sell television advertising. Yet, while the tournament prioritized hydration on the pitch, organizers simultaneously banned fans in those same extreme temperatures from bringing reusable water bottles into the stadiums. Attendees were instead directed to purchase all their water inside the venue exclusively from the tournament's official corporate sponsors. Immediate pushback from supporters forced organizers to partially backtrack. Fans can now bring in exactly 1 small, factory-sealed plastic bottle, though the ban on all reusable containers remains in place. Player safety measures conveniently generate massive commercial broadcast inventory, while fan safety is actively compromised to protect corporate sponsorship monopolies. Beyond managing the climate, organizers face the challenge of capturing an American television audience that is largely disconnected from the daily culture of the sport. Their solution is an aggressive pivot toward American spectacle, inserting a live music concert directly into the halftime of the World Cup final. On July 19th in New Jersey, the biggest match in the sport will be paused to build a stage and host a pop concert. For those who view the final as 90 minutes of pure athletic competition, importing an Americanized halftime show prioritizes the entertainment model over the match itself. This change demonstrates exactly what organizers are willing to sacrifice. The traditions of the final match are secondary to the goal of capturing a new market. Over the course of 39 days, the 2026 tournament will function as a massive experiment. It will not flow or operate like any World Cup before it. These 5 rules send a clear signal from the top down. Whether it's the continuous clock or the halftime break, no tradition is safe if altering it yields commercial growth. One team will eventually lift the trophy. However, the lasting memory of this tournament will be the moment the sport's core structure was traded for a more profitable broadcast model. The 2026 World Cup demonstrates that the mechanics of the sport are now a secondary priority to commercial expansion. For the first time, the rhythm of the game is being adjusted to fit the market.